yo, what's good, word? It's your boy Hip Hop J, and I'm looking for my next challenger today. Where they at? They ain't ready for me. Where they at? NYC. Oh, yo. Travque? What's up? Yo, what's good, baby? Yo, you next up. You already know. Hey, yo, DJ Boombox, spin it! Yeah, I'm Hip Hop J. I'm here today. I ain't from Brooklyn, but I'm from up. Hey!
Who is this?
It's me, Trav.
Oh, man, is this?
Trav, it's Jay. It's Hip Hop J. It's Jay. It's me, bro. Yo, Trav, it's me. Yo, Trav. Yo, it's me, baby. It's Jay.
Stop.
But it's.
We have to shoot the show.
Social famous, y'all. Social famous. But I was trying to.
Live from Studio 735 in New York City is Social Famous with your host Boogie Breeze, co-host Jay Messiah, and Social on the Streets with Ty Milan. On tonight's show we have Travque. Now, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your host, Boogie Breeze.
What up, and we're back. Welcome to Social Famous, Jay Messiah, Boogie Breeze. Now, our guest is a special guest. He's a heavy hitter on social media. I mean, he's an actor, he's a comedian, he's an entertainer, he's an artist, and he's just well over like 215K, and he's like heating up the streets. New York City, are you ready? Please give it up for Travque.
One of the best introductions ever, yo. What's good, brother? What's good, baby?
Now listen, his name is Jay Messiah, but right now he's
Hip Hop J, baby. I told you, it's Hip Hop J today, man.
He's on some other kind of vibe today, man.
Nah,
I'm sorry.
It's me, baby.
Oh, he has like an alter ego?
Nah, see, what happened was, I smoked the wrong shit. This I was like, hey, you know,
just say no to drugs.
So just keep
an eye on this guy right now. Keep an eye on this guy.
It's me, Bugs.
It's you.
Jay.
Okay,
you sure?
We got you.
It's me.
All right, cool.
Travque, how you doing, my brother?
Right.
Good. So, just let the people know, man. Who is Travque, man?
All right, which camera am I looking at?
Okay, I'm sorry. This is
Yo,
your camera.
it's too high tech in here for me, man.
This is the main camera right here.
I want to get the good angles and everything. See
That's a
what I'm
fact.
saying? All right.
For those that don't know me, my name is Travque, of course. The first video I ever did that went viral. I walked inside of a restaurant. It was actually McDonald's, and I screamed. And I walked and nothing happened. It was crazy.
Remember that?
I was the first one to do it, so it went viral on Vine. That's when Vine was lit. Now, the new thing I do is I walk up to your favorite celebrities and I say, you're one of the most beautiful girls. I ain't gonna say it to y'all though.
I love it.
Now walk away from me. Or I walk into a weird situation and I say, hey, who mans is this?
I like that. Oh, he's getting ahead of me, Trav. You're getting ahead of me, baby.
And then now I'm putting likes on your favorite females, your favorite celebrities, and I'm telling them I like that, and I walk off. So
okay, now name some of the celebrities that you've done all of these slogans and these skits with, like Cardi B, shout out to Cardi
Lathan,
B, okay,
Rima, Amber Rose,
Angela Yee, yeah,
it's Kiki Palmer.
Okay.
Yeah, so you
getting them everywhere, man.
Yeah.
And what it is they really actually like, you catch them off guard. Trav catches them off guard, but then he just gets that charm at the end.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And that's
exactly.
what I really like about it too,
Appreciate
man.
that.
So where you from? You from Queens?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Okay, he's from
Brooklyn,
Brooklyn.
stand up, baby.
I don't know why I thought I said Queens.
Brooklyn, stand up. Even though I'm not from Brooklyn, I'm from Harlem. But
Okay.
I'm just.
Now, how was it growing up in Brooklyn?
It was tough, you know. Honestly, my mother used to try to find ways to keep me off the street, so I always had a job. Like my first job, I was 15 years old, and I was working in a restaurant. Legally, I couldn't work in a restaurant, so I ain't gonna say the restaurant name. But
okay.
I was working in there as a busboy, and that was her way to keep me off the streets. And I was making my own money too, so I didn't have to ask her for bread, or I didn't have to go out there and hustle and get another way. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah.
And then the social media thing came about around maybe mid 2000s, 2007, 2008. Is that where we got this?
Like YouTube, I think YouTube started in 2006, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. 06, right?
Yeah, 06.
That's when T-Pain
Did you
was on
first
fire.
find your niche then, or did you kind of just all right, let me just figure out how I can utilize this and to become famous?
I was this way my whole life, honestly, tell you the truth.
Okay.
But it took like my frat brother was like, you need to start putting this stuff on social media. At first I was like, who's gonna want to see somebody scream or tell somebody not walk away from me? And he was like, nah, you never know. And that's when Vaughn came out. He was like, yo, I'm telling you, start putting your stuff on this app. Yeah. And I was like, alright. But then the feedback I got, I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, people really want to see this stuff. You feel me? So
let's talk about the feedback. What are some of the first feedbacks that you got that's just like, I'm just gonna keep doing this? The
first time I put it on Vine, and that's when the retweet button on Vine had just came out.
Okay.
And I had got like 500 retweets in like 4 minutes. That was major back then. You feel what I'm saying? So I was like, so I was like, hold up, man, I'm gonna keep going this one.
Yeah. Wow. So then Instagram comes about, and Facebook and all these other things, all these other platforms come about, and then now we see Travque doing the surprise in a general atmosphere where people are just actually shocked.
Right.
Tell us about how did you create those kind of moments and say, okay, this is the lane that I need to be in, because there's a lot of social media comedians, but how did you say, okay, I'm gonna do this for shock value, get the people involved, and explain that?
Because it's more so I was always being myself. And if you look on the internet, a lot of people are doing the same thing. When you do something different, you know what I'm saying, it puts you in your own lane. I tell people all the time, stay in your own lane because there's less traffic. You feel what I'm saying? So
that's a jewel. Yeah. Please say that again.
Stay in your own lane because there's less traffic. Don't try to do what someone else is doing.
And that's what separates you from a lot of these comedians out there now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so now your following has been going up and up and up and up, and you've been meeting these celebrities. How is that?
It's amazing, honestly, because these are people I looked up to. The first time I met Busta Rhymes, I was about to be like, yo, Busta Rhymes, I'm a fan. He looked at me and said, Travque, I'm a huge effing fan. Y'all can curse on here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, he said,
do your thing.
He said, I'm a huge He's like, yo, I'm a huge fucking fan of you. I was like, what? Like, I thought it was a joke at first. And I was like, yo, can I catch that? He's like, yeah, go ahead. But ever since then, me and Busta Rhymes established a relationship. He been cool. Like, I seen him in LA in the club one time, and he was like, what the F you doing out here? Come in the back. And then I'm saying, we was like chilling. All that. And then he was like, yo, come to my show. And then he had a show in LA. He brought me on stage and all that. So it was just love from there. He always show love when you see him, his son, his whole team.
What's the feeling that you get from knowing that your hard work is paying off and that these superstars are actually recognizing who you are? Because now, like, you know, social media celebrities and the celebrities of today, it's like, it's neck and neck. You know what I'm saying? You Travque, you can walk into a spot and people already know who you are. Right. You know what I'm saying? So talk about how does that make you feel?
It makes me go harder because, you know, I know where I was last year and where I am this year. It's just like, you know, it's a blessing, you know. I don't let it get to my head at the end of the day. You feel me? It just pushes me. Like the other day, like a month ago, Drake had commented on one of my stuff. And then he followed me.
That was my next question.
Yeah, he commented on who mans is this. And then he tagged me or something. I'll say, yo, Travque, whose mans is this? And then he like commented on my last 2 videos. Like, yo, like
you got that Drizzy cosign.
It's like, yo, where's the part 2? Like the part 2 for the people. So I'm like, yo, for him, that's one of my favorite rappers. So for him to be commenting on my stuff and like, you know, like just encouraging me, that's a blessing, yo. Like, for I appreciate that. Yeah.
Wow.
Poppy Shampoo. Poppy Nice. Drake is doing this thing, man. Drake commented on your stuff. Ooh, you out here, baby.
Appreciate it every time, man.
Different. I gotta ask you a question though. Yeah. You was talking about Vine and how you started off in Vine, right? Now this is gonna tear your head up. This is a throwback, one of your skits that I found mad hilarious. When Vine put Instagram out of business, when you did the thing and you was the interpreter of the Indian dude, and you was like, how can we make Instagram more popular like Vine? Let's add the video feature. It's an old video.
That was one of my first Instagram videos, yo.
For real?
Yeah, so I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that was like my first.
You doing your homework? You doing your homework? I see.
So I was like.
That was like I was like what 2013 or something.
Yeah,
like
it was old.
Like 24. Yeah, that's when Instagram just got videos. So
Wow. So
appreciate that.
Nah, no problem.
So you're an educated man. I mean, you know, you said something about your frat brother, so you did go to college. Right? You want to talk about your college experience?
Lincoln University, Pennsylvania. Like that was one of the greatest experience like ever. Like, you know, like those are the best years of my life, period. You know.
Is that where you got some of your motivation to like say?
Yeah, because we were always around people in different cultures. Like I can listen to how someone's talking, I can tell where it's from. You know what I'm saying? That's how deep it is. And then Lincoln taught me how to network. You feel what I'm saying? Like it taught me how to like just be in the room and be able to network with different people because you're networking with different cultures. So you have to see what different people like. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Everybody ain't gonna like the same thing, but if you can come to like a consensus or, you know, a meeting point where everybody likes them, you know what I'm saying, it'll take off.
Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Social Famous. We got Travque in the building. Let's go.
Hold on,
July 28th was Social Famous' first ever day party, and it was an ultimate success. A true networking affair. We had $5 margaritas, hookahs, food, and nothing but good vibes. You do not want to miss our next event. Hope to see you soon.
Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always.
We're back. Social Famous, Travque, Boogie Breeze, Jay Messiah.
See, that's why I keep looking over here, because you keep looking over here.
Oh, sorry, no. This is my camera. This is your camera.
Okay.
And this is his camera.
That's his spotlight camera. So, he always trying to smile at the camera.
Stop. Listen.
Baby. He don't see me doing that.
Listen, this new platform that we have is Instagram, Social Famous. And now, what's next for Travque though? Like, we see you growing, we see the fans, and we see more. Like, there's movies, there's other endorsements. What's next? What's next?
Making those transitions in television and film, you know what I'm saying, and just doing what I gotta do. I don't really talk too much about my next plan. I just let people see what it is. You feel me?
Let people just see what it is. No, that's deep. That's deep. Gotta have that.
Real.
Yeah.
It was like, just watch the movement. You'll see it. Just watch the movement. Heard you.
Because you're going at a fast pace. I mean, and everybody's just like, let's talk about some of the views you've got. How many? What's the most views that you've gotten on a video? Can you recall?
On Instagram?
On Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Like,
I think it might be it either might be the Now Walk Away From Me when I call the celebrities, or it had to be the one where I was in a train station arguing with my fake girlfriend. So it was like, yeah. So there's one of those, because both of them are like 2 million views on Instagram.
2 million.
Yeah, but I think it might be the Now Walk Away From Me though.
Now Walk Away From Me.
Hold you. If you ever want to prove that a psychic ain't real, holla at my man's, because he'll show them what ain't coming.
That's another video that went viral, and that's crazy because I didn't even expect that to go viral. Basically, I seen like a psychic place, and I was like, I wonder if she can tell that I'm about to scream. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's a psychic, right? She's supposed to tell us about to come.
Tell the future.
So yeah, so when I screamed, she started like, get the F out of here. I'm like, but you're a psychic. You should have seen it coming.
Yeah, she's like, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna call the police on you.
I'm like, how you call him? I didn't even step into the shop, so I don't know why she was saying I was really outside the shop. So I'm like, but she's going at me to like get a reaction, but you can't give him that reaction.
And the dude that popped up.
Yeah, he popped up across the street like, yo, get the F out. He tried to get a reaction out of me too, but they don't know like I'm calm. So I was like, okay, yeah. But it gets people more upset when you're so calm and they're upset.
Right.
And then, because I guess they wanted me to do something so they could call the cops. So I'm like, I'm not going to give you what you want. Yeah, so.
Now, in real time, when you're shooting in real time like that, and you catch these people on the act, like I think I saw the other one where dude is just digging in his nose. Yeah. Do they get upset? Do you have to cut the camera and like protect yourself? Or
at the end of the day, I think it's more so like, some people think that if I'm gonna do that, then they probably think I'm like OD crazy or something. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like not too many people are gonna walk in a restaurant and scream. So but I do like leave from the area before like they do decide to probably call the cops or something. People can make stuff up. You feel me?
Exactly.
So, like,
exactly. because you know you never know, and I'm just like, man, I wonder if the brother's okay in that little predicament. But it's just so funny.
I know how to handle myself. You feel me? So
that's good. Yeah, that's good.
He's from Brooklyn. You forgot?
Yeah, yeah. He's from BK all day.
And I'm by myself most of the time. Like I could have a team on me. I do have a team, but you know, at the end of the day, it's like I like just moving by myself. Sometimes I get more done.
Right, you get more done moving by yourself. You have this other character, the Latino character now.
Yeah,
that's just new? That's new, right?
Nah, I've been doing it for years. All these videos that I'm doing, like I've been doing them for a while, but people are just now catching on.
Gotcha.
I've been doing this for years. You feel me?
But that's picking up virally right now too.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so, explain how that character came about.
That's just, honestly, I just try to find different characters to put on Instagram now. I got the Jamaican character, the Spanish character, but it's more so like my grandmother from my father's side is Costa Rican.
Okay.
So I do have like a little Spanish in me, and my parents are Jamaican.
So
okay,
like, gotcha.
How can I use my family to, make things funny, basically, you know what I'm saying? So these are things that I experienced.
From your life.
Exactly.
You take your life experience, throw it into...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hold your art, baby. Heard you.
So, the next thing is, when you're creating, how... What are your creative process like? What's the creative process? Because I know the world and like up and coming comedians and social famous influencers, like they're some people are stuck. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't know what to do. But when you're in your creative mode and your creative juices, like, what are some of the things that just inspire you? Like, okay, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just.
As soon as I step outside and if whatever vibe I get, if I feel like screaming, if I feel like saying walk away from me, if I feel like who mans is different because you can't just do that every day. You really got to see a weird situation.
Right, exactly.
Whatever vibe I get is like that's what I just stick to.
So it's all about the vibe.
Yeah.
In the moment, in the vibe.
Exactly.
Okay. Now, what are some of the things you want to tell the young and up and coming cats that's trying to do what you do and they don't really see it going the way they oh man, Travque got a house 250 likes, man, I only got like 2,000 likes, I only got this. Like, do you inspire them? Do you tell them to keep going, or?
Because I'm listening.
Keep going. Be yourself. Don't focus on the next man. You feel me? Put 100% of yourself. Don't put like just 10% of yourself. Or because when you focus too much on the next person, you try to be too much like the next person. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you can achieve anything you want to achieve. Because where I started, like I didn't get like 100 likes or 100,000 followers overnight. You feel what I'm saying? That took like 5 years. You feel what I'm saying? So this is nothing easy. I don't care if you got 100 followers, you got 100,000, like 1 million. Talent is talent at the end of the day. Do what you do. Point blank, period.
Keep grinding, baby. Yeah. Keep grinding, you heard?
And on that note, we'll be right back with Travque. Don't go nowhere. Social Famous. Stay right here.
Yo, I'm going to the bathroom real quick. Make sure nobody don't touch my leftovers. Yo, who took my leftovers? You took my leftovers, huh? Oh, no. You ain't strapped. Not here at a family barbecue. Just know you're going to have hell to pay for this summer. I'm going to give you some advice. You stay in your lane, and I'll stay in mine.
Hey, yo, my man, yo! Why you going to Pico in 98-degree weather? Please tell me why!
Damn, why they do them like that? They ain't even had...
What up? We are back. Social Famous on the streets. Jay Messiah.
Nah, Hip Hop J, baby.
Hip Hop J.
With Travque, baby.
What's up?
I guess Travque.
You already know. We out here.
So Trav, so this is the part where we just kind of talking. Like, do you have a crush?
Do I have a crush?
In the industry, baby.
I'm not gonna tell nobody who my crush is, because then I ain't gonna be able to catch him.
So we try to catch it, but he ain't with it. I gotta ask you a question, bro. From one comedian to another. Who's your inspiration? Who made you say like, yo, this dude is dumb funny? Like, I'm gonna be on a higher level than him one day, or at least I'm gonna be here one day.
I mean, I have a few. I have Martin Lawrence. That's my top favorite. Dave Chappelle.
Yes.
Of course, Kevin Hart, Jamie Foxx. There's like a few. But when it comes to like acting too, the Denzel Washington, Will Smith. You know, so yeah, I've watched them like all my life. You feel me? So
you're right.
That's dope. That's dope. So if you had to pick your favorite character that Martin played, who would it be?
Yo.
Cause you got
It's hard. I know it's hard.
That's hard.
Think
yo.
about it though.
It's hard. I know.
Dragonfly Jones.
Dragonfly Jones?
Dragonfly, oh my
Jerome,
God.
yeah.
And Jerome,
yeah.
alright, there you go. I knew he had to throw Jerome in there. He ain't want to.
That Dragonfly,
I feel you.
that's a mother boy.
Hilarious. That's some of his best work.
That
So
is.
we actually winding down now. Now you're at like 250K, almost 250,000 followers.
God
and
damn.
This is actually just it's taking off. So what do you want the world to know? Your followers, the world, the social media world. What do you want to leave behind? Tell them what you want to leave behind.
All right, I live by a motto which is on my hat: stay humble, stay working. See, when you stay humble, you attract people like yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just you attract the most positive people in the world, and you can't lose working. At the end of the day, if you're working, more things will happen, more opportunities will come for you, and just keep going at the end of the day. You feel me?
Just keep going.
Legit. Something
Working.
simple. Y'all can't understand that, then y'all don't know that 5 plus 5 is 10, and 10 plus the double and the negative and right? What?
Social famous. Our boy Travque.
Yeah.
Jay Messiah.
Hip-Hop J, baby.
Stay humble, stay working.
Stay humble, stay working.
Thanks for coming out tonight, baby.
Good shit.
You already know.
Anytime.
We out.